The 2025 CFL regular season wraps up on a beautiful Saturday at Mosaic Stadium in Regina with the third meeting of the year between the Lions and the Roughriders. The road to the Grey Cup through the West will run through Regina, we know that. But there's a lot on the line here for the BC Lions, and Nathan Rourke has them firing on all cylinders. Let's wrap up the regular season with a good one here at Mosaic. We are underway, and this will be taken by McGee. To the 20. Now to the 30, takes some contact and stumbles just outside the 30. They will start the game on their own 47. Butler in to the right of Rourke. Rourke wants to throw down the field, drops it in there to Eberhardt, and Eberhardt's down to the 20, trying to get to the 10, a stiff arm and a touchdown! Oh my goodness, what a start! The Lions kick it off with a bang! Eberhardt from Rourke, and they're up 6-0 early.
He's hot. And that continues, the momentum continues for the BC Lions on offense. This is a simple RPO play, run option there to James Butler. He sees Eberhardt down the sideline, and goodbye.
A 63-yard touchdown pass from Rourke to Eberhardt, and that's a weird one. White misses it. Alford will bring it out, and he'll be forced out.
So that's going to change in the playoffs.
Harris down the middle, first down.
I believe.
Harris gets it away again. Duncan Busby, and another first down for the Riders as they match a quick strike from the Lions.
He's at the boundary halfback.
Harris out into the flats. Neal make a nice move and then steps out of bounds. Lines up again. Trying to find a first down here. Can he get the space? He does. A little lunge. First and 10 just inside the red zone for the Riders. A.J. Ouellette will take it right up the middle, rumbling down inside the 10. Ouellette steps back directly in behind Harris. They give it to him, pushes it ahead, and he's down within a couple.
13th play of the drive right here.
Only took one play for the Lions. 13th play here. There is a flag. A.J. Ouellette pushing down towards the end zone.
Offside, BC, number 96. We'll go up half the distance. It's going to be first down for Saskatchewan.
Cohen already has one rushing touchdown this season, looking for a second. He'll get there. You see a flag fly at the bottom of the screen. It's a touchdown for the Riders, and an immediate response.
The penalty decline resulted in the play of the touchdown.
That's the penalty. Can't have your hand over that line.
Who or what has been the biggest surprise about your offense this year? And his answer very quickly was Tommy Neal. They absolutely loves him. Be surprised if it wasn't a big day for him. Now here's McGee on the return, looking for a little bit of space, cuts it back inside. Great field position, looming once again, averaging 433 yards per game. That's the most since the year 2000. Rourke gets it away again down the field. Hatcher hangs on to it to hit that mark. 2nd and 6 here for Rourke. Hanging in the pocket, trying to escape, tripped up and goes down, takes a big loss. From just inside 50, that is up, and it is through.
It feels like there's been a lot of pick sixes this year.
Harris gets that one away quickly. Both of these quarterbacks today waste no time in the pocket. Now they'll hand it off to A.J. Ouellette. Got around the edge. Took a big blow. Probably more enjoyable than that last collision. Oh, T.J. Lee closing quickly there on that BC 43. Harris looking to throw. Dumps it off to A.J. Ouellette. Woods tracking him down. A.J. trying to reach out. Can be marked about a yard short. Pretty good one so far. Cohen busting through, takes it down to the 20. A nice pickup from Cohen for the Riders. That's where they are right now on a 2nd and 9. Harris, quick drop. That one looks like it was deflected or slipped out of his hand. And that one is hammered through.
Well, that's why I played this week, guys.
Got him into the lineup at least. Now down the field And Rourke drops in another one, this time to Justin McInnes. 2nd and 11 here. Riders will bring in a little bit of pressure. Rourke feels it. He's in trouble. Can he escape? No. They'll take him down at the 50 for the Riders. BC, first in the league, only giving up 18 all year coming into this one. This kick down into the end zone. Alford will grab it and take a knee. All right, Harris, man's in there. Far side, drops it in there neatly. Back to Schaefer Baker. 2nd and 8 for Harris. Throwing down here, over the middle again, and hauled in again. Oh, have yourself a game. Schaefer Baker to the right of Harris. Looks in that direction. Flush out of the pocket. Harris on the run, takes off, down inside the 20. And yes, he does slide. And a first down, Sully. 1st and goal from the 7. AJ Ouellette trying to punish his way through there. Looking to finish this thing off. Can he find a path to the end zone? He is in. Touchdown, Riders. Yeah, Cone finishes the deal.
Hook off and hook slip.
Pyramiding penalty called on the Lions as the Riders kicking this off from the 40. And that's all the way through the end zone for the West Final here at Mosaic. Rourke looks to his right. That's where he throws, and that's intercepted. Taken away. Lacombo's got it. His first of the season. Steps in underneath that pass and says, "Thank you very much, Mr. Rourke." And Robert Carter Jr. makes the play. 2nd and 10 for Jake Mayer. Gets that one away, and it's picked. Who else? Finley. 4 in 4 games. What a start for this Canadian kid. Takes it again and keeps the streak alive. Lions answer right back. For 2 and an interception. Rourke throwing quickly, finds Hatcher. He's got a first down, lunges ahead inside the 35. Yeah, they really got going late in that 2nd quarter. Rourke finds his running back Butler, makes one man miss, takes it down to the 10 before he's gang tackled. 2nd and goal for Rourke. He'll clear it out this time. Nathan in trouble, gets it away, too high for the intended target. Came into this game 94.9% on the year. That's a no-doubter. In their last 5 games, already have surrendered 18 to the Riders in this one. There's a Joe from Jake Mayer. First down takes for the Riders, trying to keep this drive alive. Mayer will look to his left, throws in that direction. And they've got another first down. Jake Mayer, nice response after throwing that interception. Failed by 5. Mayer quickly finds a target. Duncan Busby takes it down.
One of them was against the Lions.
Ball pops out here, and the BC Lions are on it.
They got it.
They left Jake Mayer in the game for the short yardage situation, and it looks like he bobbled that ball. 3 options out to his left, looks that direction first, gets it away. That was close to the first down marker. He's about a yard right at midfield. And that is close. That is close. Needed to get the 54, and that is not going to be there. For the Lions defense. Empty for Rourke. Pressure up the middle. Hit as he throws. Down the field, Berryhill tried to make a move, and he'll be wrapped up just outside the 10. Here, Berryhill will move over in the slot to his right. Rourke gets it away. Finds Hatcher looking for the end zone. Ball pops out, and it's going to be picked up by Campbell. He's going to go the other way. I thought I might have heard a whistle. Campbell's going to get it to midfield. Down to the 40. Now to the 30. Will they catch him? No! Touchdown the other way. Campbell does it again. But I thought I heard a whistle.
We have a fumble that was recovered by Saskatchewan at the 3-yard line. However, since the play was whistled, we can't give Saskatchewan the ball beyond the 3-yard line. It's going to be first down Saskatchewan at the 3-yard line.
here in the final half of regular season action in the Canadian Football League. Low driving kick, spirals around, bounces, picked up by McGee on the second hop. Gonna try to reverse it now. 7 McGee finds midfield, looks to the 45, near sideline, excellent return.
What time?
Empty for Rourke, gets it away, it is Butler.
Oh.
And the Lions move very quick. Rourke on the roll to his right. Finds a man, spin move by Eberhardt, looking down to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown Lions. Second of the game for Aiden Eberhardt. And BC goes on top.
And the crowd still upset about the whistle.
And quick completion to get the ball back again. Cone pushing it ahead, straight up, spin move will be enough. 3-game stretch. Mayer taken off, Betts trying to track him down. And they'll get there. Regular campaign. Mayer gets it away, Picton's got it, broke a tackle, takes it down inside the 40.
Passing game.
Went toe-to-toe with Winnipeg last week with a bunch of guys sitting as well. Tackle broken, first down with the BC Lions. Pressure, Mayer in trouble, and it is Betts. Came out of nowhere, didn't he? And he makes no mistake there. Lots of leg to go on that one.
They play well against a certain team, and then in free agency they go, you know what? We're tired of this. Come
take
and play
notice of that.
Yeah,
right?
come and play with us.
McGee hustles over, takes this at the 25. Good burst. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. 3 to the left, 3 to the right for Rourke. Finds Catoy, and Catoy has a first down. Another 300-yard game for Rourke. Now drops it over the top. And Catoy hauls that one in as well. Rourke's got other ideas. Gets it away. Hauled in by Berryhill, and he's got a first down inside the 10.
Goes a second down. If they don't, they're trying to field goal.
Here's Rourke. In trouble. Makes a move. Tosses it ahead. Did they get it? Hatcher came back to it. They'll say incomplete. Rourke out of desperation, just tossing it towards Hatcher.
Well, any potential touchdown or touchdown is automatically reviewed by the replay center.
Upon automatic review by the replay center, the receiver did catch the football. Therefore, the ruling on the field's overturned. Touchdown, BC.
Rourke, far side, drops it in there. Hatcher again, got it.
Wow.
Held on to it under pressure. And one of the most dangerous men in the league comes up big. BC sends 3. Mayer gets it away, and he's got a first down. Mayer looks to his left, throws in that direction. Good timing on that one, and Picton gets a foot in.
Holding, Saskatchewan 68.
Wow.
It's a 10-yard penalty. We'll replay first down.
Mayer looks to find 8 more. Down the field, over the middle. Ajo's got it. Bertrand Udon clears out. Mayer gets it away, and they did get about half of it. Schaefer Baker. Mayer. They're going to bring a bunch. Jake gets it away. Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Tons.
If you're a Rider fan watching this game, I think you have to be pretty happy with the performance that your team put in. And really, in the end, was a meaningless game for this team. That is your final. The BC Lions will host the West Semi. Calgary heads to Vancouver. Winnipeg goes east to take on the Montreal Alouettes. It took the final 3 minutes of the regular season to get it all locked into place, but the playoff picture is complete.